Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. Today's video, I have several boxes that I need to open. So I'm doing them I guess we'll say one box at a time per video because they're all from different places. So March Madness was so great that stuff ended up rolling over, and some stuff that I unexpectedly knew would popped up, of course, through March. I purchased it even though it was not per se on a birthday list, since I did not have one. It was items that I wanted, and when they popped up and the price was right, I grabbed them. So I didn't film these with the mindset of, okay, I can scratch this off my birthday list. They were just bags I can scratch off my list. So some were new bags that popped up and I needed them for certain shoes. Some popped up because I wanted it in that color because I wanted to add that to my collection. And then some were some that I missed out on and they resurfaced, so I was able to grab them. So all of them were excellent purchases. They were not just because they were on sale purchases. They were all items that I wanted, and so I was able to get them. I'm very excited. And so now I said, okay, March Madness was such an awesome month, and I celebrated the whole month. And also, these purchases, I said, well, I can just save these for after March because there was just not enough days in the month to keep doing haul videos. So I'm going to start with this one. This one is my very first experience with this company, and so everything is new to me. I've heard it on YouTube before, never purchased from there, but I have been on the website. So I'm talking about Jomashop, and this is how the item came. I had my address label here, so I went on ahead and took that off, but it came in this box and it says never pay retail. So that's a great motto to live by, because if I can catch a deal on it, it's a win-win for me. And so the box, trying to make sure I don't have my address or nothing showing. So the box it's a decent sized box, but for the item is probably the same size as this box. So I'm curious to see how this is going to unfold. So again, it's from Jomashop. It says never pay retail. And this color here, I'm excited about getting because I have acquired several different shades of this as well, of this main color. Excuse me, as well. Don't have scissors, so I'm trying to open it there. Okay. So this item popped up, and it was around the same time that I had purchased the other item that you have already seen on my channel, and once I show it, you know what I'm talking about. So far so good. Let me get up a little close. Packaging, and let me see if I have it upside down. Oh, okay, I see what they did. Okay. All right. So here is the brown packing paper. And this says Best Espresso Coffee. And they gave me a coupon code for 20% off my first order. So that's a cute little thing. Here is my receipt. And again, Jomashop. So this is my first experience. And normally, you know, sometimes when you get receipts, they have them in a little receipt envelope. So far, I'm not having that. And here you can see the item. This is the baby here. This is the Coach. Oh, have something else in here. Okay. Here's some little stickers. So these will be cute in my planner. So thank you, Jomashop. So this here is the Coach Field Tote in the color. Let me get it right. Rouge Multi. And so this here is in factory packaging. I guess from Jomashop, this is how it would come. And I see it is folded, so we're going to see how this looks. And I'm filming these now, and the video may or may not go up today or tomorrow, but I wanted to film it because I need to open them up and check them to see if there's any issues. So this is the Coach Field Tote 30, let's see, here's the tag, Rouge Multi. Item C5026, if you need to pull it up in Google, C5026, and it's in the color Rouge Multi. And let me see. And this is like the Coach tag that we would see on the bag in the store. So here's the inside. There's absolutely no stuffing. So this is, again, my first experience with Jomashop. And we'll see if it will be the last. This is pebbled leather. So I do have an indentation here. And that's from the way they had this folded, I am going to say. Because as you saw, it was folded up like that. So would that be... Well, no, that's not even that indentation, because even with it folded, that's that. So even if they had stuffing in here, I don't know if that will come out. So you let me know. I have other field totes, but I have not had one that had that crease right there. And again, it is pebbled leather. It's really, really thick. If you can see that there. Or if you have one of these, then you know what I'm talking about. Overall, it looks great. It's just these little indentations here. Again, I don't know Jomashop and how they store bags, or how their warehouse is set up, or how they get their bags or acquire their bags. So maybe that has something to do. The bottom of the bag looks to be great. There's no little plastic wrapping on these or anything. It's just open with the brass feet. And this color is absolutely beautiful though. So this here is like a wine color, and it's shown up true to color. This is the Rouge here. And you have the Coach leatherware on the front. You have the straps, leather straps. And you can see the texture here. And the hang tag is here. It says Coach. The interior, like I say, you saw, I took no stuffing out. There was none. This bag comes with a strap. The strap is not wrapped up at all. And this is the dust cover that came out. And y'all, this dust cover, I mean, I guess if I put the bag in there sideways, let's check this out. Again, this is my first experience, so that's why sometimes it's great filming stuff so others can see how stuff may potentially come. So if I put it in the dust bag, it comes up to the top of the bag, just the handles won't be in there. So I guess it seems small, but it fit. Now let me see if I can lay it down. So if you lay it down that way, that piece sticks up. So it's almost like the dust bag could have been a little bigger, but my other field tote that I got, if you watch my March Madness videos and you saw I unboxed the red field tote from the Coach Relove section on the Coach.com website, and you saw it came packaged totally different, but that came from the Coach website. And it did come with a dust cover, but that dust cover was actually bigger. So again, this is first time with Jomashop, so I'm just learning as I go. The interior seems to be clean. It is that wine berry looking color. I don't know if the sun is... That's the true color right there. There's your Coach Creed, a zipper pocket on the back. And the zippers have no zipper, what do you call it? Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. That was UPS coming. So you have this zipper pocket here with the Coach Creed on front of it. And then on the opposite side, no other organization. On the side here, it is the same color as the front of the bag in their Rouge Multi, and it's pebbled leather also. They did have one, I don't know if it was in the smaller size that was out a while ago, but it had suede on the side, and I believe it was Rouge Multi, but it wasn't trimmed, I don't believe, in this wine color. Overall, the bag looks great. It's just these indentations, so I will probably be reaching out to Jomashop to see if there's any discount or something they can take off, or if they just want me to send the bag back, or I don't know their process, so I'm going to have to research that part. But yeah, that's the only thing I see is just these indentations here. And even if I stuff it, since it's in the corners, like if I was to press that out with my finger, it goes away. So I wonder if I just put something in there to shape it. I don't know, not sure. Although my red one, once I carry it, I'm quite sure it's going to have indentations in it anyway. So, but I would definitely reach out just to see what they say, and then I will let you know the outcome of that. But it did come with the dust bag, and I didn't show you the strap. So here's the strap. It is the Rouge and wine color as well, and so it goes perfectly with the bag. It's almost similar to the one that came with the red one. It's the web strap, looks great together. And I did purchase one accessory, and then I also had two accessories that I wanted to see if they would coordinate with this. So the first one is one I have used, but it's been a while. This is the Coach Butterfly Medium Zip Around Wallet, and I still have some old stuff in here, but it is one that came out a while ago, and the background on this is actually the color Blossom, and then the butterflies are in the Rouge and multicolor. So I knew I had this, and so I was thinking that I could pair these two together, which I probably will, because the butterflies definitely coordinate with the Rouge and the multi. And then the second piece is one I had not used. Still has the packaging on it, so no judgment there. I have several accessories I have not used yet, but I remember I got them around the same time. So I'm going to show you my thought process when I purchased them. I had this one first, and then this one was available, and so I picked it up thinking I could use these two together. What ended up happening was I used this inside of a Bordeaux bag, and then I believe one other bag that I have. I can't remember. I had it in another bag though. And so I got this to be the coordinating piece with it, just so I can have two matching pieces, because, you know, we don't see this color combo a lot. So that was my thought process. And so I knew I had both of these, so I was thinking I could pair these with this. Now what I'm noticing is this one is actually called Rouge Multi. Again, it never focuses. It's actually called Rouge Multi. It's a Saffiano or cross grain corner zip wristlet, single zip, and same setup with the 2 card slots and no other organization, but it also had this slip pocket on the front. So the strap is the same Rouge color, so it's a little different just because this is that cross grain leather. You can see the texture on there versus this is pebbled. But to save me from buying multiple accessories, I'm going to use this and this wallet together, and that would be my matching set. So as you can tell with me saying this, I'm keeping this bag, but I am still going to reach out to Jomashop because I love the bag. I mean, I love the color, love the bag, love the size, the style. I love it. And I have my matching set already. But what, a month or so ago, Coach Outlet had some monogram pieces pop up. One of them was called Rouge as well. So I picked up, let me take off my sticker here. I picked up something small from that just to see in case the pieces I had did not coordinate. And something real small, simple, because I didn't want to go all out crazy purchasing items. So here's the item, and this is the Coach corner zip wristlet in the color Rouge. And I picked this up for $24.64 March 7th. So this is a corner zip wristlet in that monogram print. I did not pick up a bag, a wallet, or anything. I had the Snap wallet and I believe the zip around wallet in my cart, but I remembered I had this. So I said, you know what? I don't have that much Rouge. I didn't have that much Bordeaux pieces to where I needed a whole nother wallet. So this here came wrapped up like this in a factory packaging. And this is the Coach monogram print. And I'm glad that I have this one so you can see they're both corner zip wristlets. The colors, this is a little darker. And I can show you from the back. It's a little darker, but it's definitely the Rouge color. And the zipper pull, let me see. So they're almost similar, but definitely two different, we'll say, eras. This one is an older Rouge, and this, I guess, is the new Rouge. So both are in that cross grain. This is the regular corner zip with the two slip pockets, no other organization. And I thought, if all else fails, I didn't know how busy these two would look together if I needed to use these. But what I'm thinking is that this will still coordinate. And trying to think if it's going to look too busy though. Because honestly, if I have this as my wallet, this as, say, a catch-all or candy pouch or something else. And then this one I could still use as, say, my medicine pouch or other stuff that floats around in the bag and I need something for it. So I'm thinking I could get away with using all three of these. Does that look busy to you all? Sometimes you need an extra set of eyes, but this one with the butterflies is the blossom background with the Rouge Multi butterflies. This wristlet is just called Rouge Multi, and I don't know if this is blossom. I don't think this is blossom here, this pink pocket. It looks like it has more purple undertones. And then this here, of course, is just the Rouge Multi in the monogram print. So I guess I could get away with using all three of these together with my new bag. So I think that'll look cute together. So this will be the complete set. I won't buy any more pieces. They had the pencil pouch in this monogram print. I did think about getting it, but I said no because I feel like I would be limited what I would be using it with. Although we do purchase stuff like that sometime, but I held back. I did not get it. So this is the only piece I got from the monogram collection in the Rouge Multi. And I could definitely use this with Bordeaux and probably my Oxblood Cassie. I could probably use that in there. So this would be a great piece. And then if I don't use all three of these, I could probably still use it with that. It looks more busy because this has butterflies and this has the monogram. Or if I used just these two together, which I don't know what other wallet I would pair it with, because I feel like these three, they're a trio. They're made for each other. So this was my little haul from Jomashop, and like I say, I'm definitely keeping the bag. I am going to reach out and let them know about this and just see if they can discount or refund something back or what their process is about that. I will stuff it in the meantime until I hear back from them, and I will come back and do an update video on that. So this was my Coach Field Tote 30 in the color Rouge Multi, Coach Leatherwear. And this was an item that was on the Coach retail site a while ago. And then this is my piece from Coach Outlet in the monogram in the Rouge Multi. So these were my two new items. And these were 2 items I already had. One of them I just have not used yet. So no judgment there. But just wanted to come share this unboxing with you all and my experience with Jomashop. So again, I'll definitely do an update. I'm going to email them or call them, whichever the website says I can do to get in touch with customer service. And I'll come back and let you know the update on that. So thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.